If California didn't require you to have a workplace violence prevention plan, would you still have one? Be honest. Probably not. Stick with me for the next few minutes because I'm going to show you why that law you might resent might be the single thing standing between your business and financial ruin. Hey, I'm Mike Corwin. For 30 years, I built cases for plaintiff attorneys suing businesses after violence happened at their location. I've seen this from the inside, and almost every one of those lawsuits was presentable. Look, the resentment is understandable. You're a small business owner. You already wear 10 hats. Your team is stretched thin. You hire good people, not people who solve problems with violence. So this law can feel like an unfunded mandate for a problem you don't have. I get it. But skipping it or half doing it is exactly how businesses get sunk fast. Here's what most owners get wrong. You picture workplace violence as a current or former employee snapping. But that's only 25% of workplace violence incidents. The other 75% from 3 sources. Invitees, your customers, clients, patients, vendors, contractors. The public, people who show up to commit a crime, and personal connections of your employees, an ex-partner, a family member in crisis. California law makes you build a plan for all 4 categories, and those 3 that you're probably not thinking about, they're 3 times more likely to cause someone at your business to be hurt as the one that you're aware of. Here's the part that should really get your attention. If an employee gets hurt, that typically falls under workers' comp, contained and predictable. But if a customer, client, or vendor gets attacked at your business, that's civil court, 6 or 7-figure likely verdicts, and that happens regularly. And if the attacker is one of your own employees, your insurance might have what is called an intentional tort exclusion, meaning you could be paying that judgment yourself. The hidden penalty that most owners aren't aware of. There's a penalty almost no small employers know exist. If an employee is hurt because your business wasn't compliant with California law, you can get hit with a 50% serious and willful misconduct penalty. That's cash out of your pocket, not covered by insurance. So what do I mean? On an $80,000 workers' comp claim, that's an extra $40,000 check you'll have to write for yourself. For a lot of small businesses, that's the line between staying open and shutting down. Here's the thing. This law isn't the enemy of your business. It's the insurance policy you didn't know you had. If you're not sure whether your current plan actually covers what California requires, I offer a free 15-minute workplace violence compliance and safety snapshot call. There's a link in the description below. During this call, I'll walk you through exactly where you stand, looking at it from the perspective of somebody who spent 30 years suing small businesses over violence. If you like this content, I bring a new video every week that will help you understand and implement California's workplace violence prevention law.